wholly fester.
And here we go. He's playing Control Warrior. How did not team fight? I mean, it's not. Something is always the strongest thing. I mean, oh no, something is OP. We better get the world governments involved. This is real bad. The world will never survive another OP thing, right?
The citadel stands strong. Lend a hand.
We knew it would get nerfed. I love the constant hindsight in 2020. Obviously, this would be OP. But you know, Death Knight was garbage for the first few months, and everyone was surprised about that. Everyone, so you know, it's not. Here's the truth: it's just not that big a deal. I want to get this construct quarters value going. okay, Jules. I mean, chat. I take it all back, chat. You know, me, I was defending Team 5 for printing something strong. So many other locations have been a little OP when they got printed. What I've come to realize is that the fact that construct quarters got printed is a sign of a falling times and the inevitable future demise of our civilizations. All right, it's really, you should go and call your local senator and say we need to stop Blizzard because they printed construct quarters. All right. Also, if your wife and kids or husband is feeling distant from you, it's because construct quarters destroying the family as well. So yeah, and this was all obviously known. Everyone knew this was going to happen, but everyone wanted to live in denial that the world. But yeah, here we are.
I'll find the answer.
Five kids. That's it. Yeah. Wait, what? How did this happen, chat? Okay. All right. Oh wait, this isn't the. You suck. All right.
citadel stands strong.
Talk, little Death Knight. You pest.
I didn't realize he'd be running this card, which and I didn't think they'd be so big. Like the double stats, I wasn't really paying attention to that. So yeah, I didn't realize this combo. This combo's good, right? But yeah, I didn't think about last stand into Flesh Shaper there, which is why I did this. But yeah, you're right. The other card would have been significantly better there because we would have just wrecked it, right? Oh, that's actually so. It's kind of sad that we chose the wrong card there. I just hit everyone but the most important one.
All hands on deck. First, the pirate's code. Wretched story. Loot!
Scarlet versus Valera.
I make my own look. The unholy fester.
A new class, yeah. It's because I didn't think about the last stand plus that 6 drop. That's pretty good, right? Chat, you know what's gonna happen now? It's like Blizzard's gonna say, "We hear the complaints about Death Knight, loud and clear. So we're nerfing Death Knight slightly. We're also going to do a preemptive nerf on Warrior because we think Warrior is going to be moderately playable
Stand strong.
after this nerf, and we can't be having that." So.
Were you followed?
What are they doing over there? Okay.
You pest.
It looks like water elemental.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
It just looked really like water elemental, and I want to be able to kill these. So,
Let's muddy the waters.
I bet. Like, I feel like you don't do this play without water elemental. Like, just leave these minions on board. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like. It's a weird play to make if you don't have water elemental here.
We do what the living cannot.
If you nerfed everything, would the meta still be the same? No, because you're not like if you increase the mana cost by every card by 1, that would make certain kinds of decks way better and certain kinds of decks way worse. So it's basically it's not that simple of just like, oh, I'm just gonna do a blanket nerf, right?
Take 2 and call you in the morning.
We do what the living cannot.
Was it water elemental? Ooh. I'll just counter
You
spell.
pest.
And close enough.
What the F are they choosing here? You know what? I'm gonna pass.
Our gift of frost.
I feel like they're not winning with tempo here, and I'm afraid to go face here. I'm like, what are they picking there? It's like Ice Barrier, like counterspell. Like they already picked counterspell, right? Like I don't know. I don't want to give them a free 4/4 there. It's like it's just so bad.
Choose soon.
Here, I'm gonna do it this turn. Okay.
Let's muddy the waters.
Alright. Yeah, armor sucks.
Choose soon.
Almost lost that.
Let's muddy the waters.
Okay.
Reach for the skies!
You pest. My hand is too full.
No music, no music today.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
Yeah, it's to stop early aggression, I'm guessing.
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Just a little field work. Plus.
The Siren will be sleeper OP. I don't know. I don't think so. But you never know. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble, chat. There's a lot of stuff incoming. Wait. I kinda wish I'd picking Lady now. There's so many due processes. So we should probably try and win with fatigue, right? Like, if they are drawing their whole deck here. And they have a lot of stats though, so that's not good. But yeah, they are drawing a lot of cards.
Over eager.
I could do
Clever, aren't you?
I think I'm gonna just keep them board locked for another turn here. no, not that one. So I can go Bran, Horn of Winter, Astalor next turn and do a ton of damage. Counterspell? It's not Counterspell, it's Ice Bear. One more time.
Hear that sizzle? Just a little field work.
Over eager.
So I also could go for, well, no, I could do the original plan, which does 28 damage, which honestly, not that good. I think I'm gonna go for something with a Nerubian here, actually. I could hit,
Who knows what secrets will uncover? The more you struggle, the better.
Obliterate is good. This is what I wanted. Let's go. It's so huge. I think this dies too, actually. Alright, I think I just have to. I kind of wanted to get this down, but I don't have enough mana.
Good talk, little Death Knight.
That worked. Not sure who's winning here.
You have no
Looks like they're
idea
winning.
what I'm capable of.
I mean, they might draw so many cards here that they lose. We'll see. They get more card draw, but if they get just more alignment, does that screw them over? I think it does. Kind of. Yeah, here we go. They can play one card next turn, and they're going to draw like a million cards here. So I should need to find a way to survive. Pretty much, right?
Over eager.
Okay. So I have the Obliterate here. Have a... These are after 5, after 4.
Clever, aren't you?
Trigger the what? Oh, the counter spell. Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll find the answer.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Could get the kill on this if I want. If I go, you know, it might be correct. Wait, after one friendly minion dies, okay, it's not worth it then. So let's just hero power. And I'm not sure how much damage I take next turn. this. So I take 3 damage from Teague here. I might be dead. Let's see. It's not dead on its own.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Wait, what?
My deck is gone.
Oh, I'm alive. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about the parlay, chat. I forgot about the parlay. Alright, well, that sucks. I guess I had to double kill the Rat King there. Yeah. I miss to lower their damage by 5. That was the play. I missed it. Oh, I saw it, but I didn't yeah, that's crazy.
Scarlet versus Scarlet.
The unholy fester. I will end your plague with mine.
Yeah, it was a good match. It was pretty crazy.
Can't stand the cold.
And close enough. Reach for the skies.
I want to save coin for Overseer.
And close enough. The citadel stands strong. Arms up. The more you struggle, the better. We do what the living cannot. Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Well, saving this really paid off here.
My frost will splinter your flesh!
We do what the living cannot.
Rebutt! Oh, that worked out well.
Unbelievable. You pest.
I misclicked, chat. I misclicked. I meant to play like some sort of egg play there, and that did not happen. But this is good too, I guess.
The citadel stands strong.
Chat, the misplay pays off there, right?
Clever, aren't you?
Who knows what secrets will spell? Zinjari. Anybody?
Pretty good here.
Pick me! Pick me!
The more you struggle, the better.
Good talk, little Death Knight.
The more fun.
Blast.
That's nice. All right.
Scarlet versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
The unholy fester.
Chat, you see this first time chatter? I mean, this is kind of, it's, I normally would instant ban, but it's kind of funny. I mean, I can ban it right now. It's just such a funny, like, usually it's like advertising something like different, but it's, I love the, oh, this stream is shit. Let's go watch this other stream. It's just kind of hilarious. Like, who does that? Nobody.
The citadel stands strong.
You pest.
But like, why do they want them to watch their stream, you know? So
Icy resolve.
Chat, what if like, yeah, all most of the accounts in the stream are just bots, you know?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? you struggle, the better.
Pick me! Pick me!
It's a yeah. It's really good.
We do what the living cannot.
You pest!
It's my turn.
You're getting spammied here? Ooh, interesting.
I make this look easy.
And close enough.
Rise and exalt in your pure form.
I guess these aren't really useful until, so let's just do that. Like, these aren't useful unless they have boards, so then I should be able to trade off lady, right? So I have not, but I saw Liz Saviz was playing. Looked cool. We'll probably play it tomorrow. I need to want to play this deck today. It's 26. How close am I to killing them here? I'm 2 off, right? Damn. I'm 2 off, right? 24. They have 26. Yeah. If I can hit like a big buff here.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Wonder if I can get out of range with this over cinematic.
I'll find the answer.
So I have 8, 18, 20, 22, 26. So if I was at 28, should I be 29? Then I'd be 29. Yeah, we'll be out of range.
Talk, little
Alright,
Death Knight.
play around the OTK here, because I could perpetually freeze them.
Pick me! Pick me!
Lend a hand.
Transcend and serve! There's no room for more minions. There is no room for more minions.
Maverick's fleet
Is
is
that?
ready to rock.
Miss Lethal. What was the Miss Lethal? That's I did not know this interaction, by the way. That is a cool interaction.
Burning again.
Well, I just
Our tunnels run
This is weird in that, like,
The citadel stands strong.
Constant the cold.
Hero Power and Vermis. Vermis. Hero Power locks my board.
Forest seed.
Meaning Frostworm? Yeah, that's a 9-mana play. We had 8 mana that turn. Wait, what? Oh, you get to go infinite on this? That sucks. Hey, why didn't they? Okay.
And close enough. Reach for the skies.
Another good. Oh crap! I could have played around this a lot better. It's a lost chat. I can't have enough life.
Blast.
Whoops.
Scarlet versus Darian Mogreen.
Play well or be eliminated.
The unholy fester.
Ah, I see you've brought guests.
And close enough. Reach for the sky! Arms up!
The citadel stands strong.
Nerf actually so huge right now.
Here can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Maybe I take this just for more value. Like, they don't have good targets, and I want to do something soon. I don't know. Maybe Obliterate was better there. But, I don't know.
The more you struggle, the better.
Pick me! Pick me!
Good timing.
Side effects? No. Trust.
Dark deed to defy death. The more you struggle, the better. Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? The citadel stands strong.
Actually, so close to just killing him here. Damage drive next turn 8, 12, 14. Okay. Nice.
We do what the living cannot.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
citadel stands strong.
Lethal? Jack lethal shot, let's go. Yeah, no one seems to be playing Shaman right now.
Scarlet versus Darian Mograine.
The Knights of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
The unholy fester. Can't stand the cold.
The citadel stands strong.
What reason would pull people play Steam Cleaner? It's literally just to beat you. It's the only reason.
Shatter
Rough out
their
there, dude.
bones.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? The more you struggle, the better. The more you struggle, the better.
I know, right? Wow. Okay, give me something to. I probably go Astrolor here, but all right, let's see if I can hit. Let's see if I can hit something to double the battle cry off this Frost Strike here. Probably better than Astrolor, but we could go Remorseless Winter here. I think I'm just gonna take the Bone Breaker here, and because I want to get the double Astrolor down.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You pest.
Yeah, pistol.
Good play here.
Our gift of frost shields us. You look tasty.
You pest.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Unholy Death Knight, according to stats, is the third best deck in the game, but it's ooh, kind of turned out all right. Got a lady, so I get a A free Frost Strike and a free Frostworm Fury here, and a card draw. Quite good.
Freeze over.
Your souls belong to the
You pest.
The citadel stands strong. No rhyme, no reason. It is in death that we are truly tested.
My blood for the Lichking!
You pest.
I'm trying to get a spot where they like clear their own 7/7 here to clear my board. Oh, an ancient golem, yeah. This is on a 5-turn clock. You just have to. Oh, that's annoying. Actually, it's like the best thing they could have here. Wait, what? Oh, that's so bad, actually. So bad. It's like that actually is really bad. That's so much heal.
And close enough.
The citadel stands strong.
But our boards are just kind of relentless. They just keep coming, you know? But, see what they got here. Oh, they can steal my, Astrolor. See if they get him here. Astrolor is a very good chance of a win here for them. It's just, okay, they missed. That's good. Lucky. Could do 6, 8. 8 plus 12.
Clever, aren't
right.
you?
We'll do.
Reach for the skies!
Our gift of fire empowers us.
You pest.
Yeah.
Secrets will uncover.
It didn't really work when Frost Death Knight didn't have like good board tools, but like Construct Quarter just makes any. Yeah, so then now Frost Death Knight can just run like the broken spells here. Oh, they got me, chat. Look at that. Glacial Advance, damn. Well.
Pick me!
Okay. I just rubbed the salt in the wound here.
Me have bad for you. Princess Valera.
Watch your back. The unholy fester. Can't stand the cold. Shatter their bones!
The citadel stands strong.
Shatter their bones! My hand is too full.
Ooh, that's a rough top deck.
Our hardships
What?
only strengthen our resilience.
Okay, this sucks, chat. This is what we call a scam. Alright, like they actually just brutal. When does this kill? Yeah. Ugh. Ooh, let me see. You made this? Let's see. I don't know much about bulls. Wait, so okay, bows. It's got spell damage. Okay. 70 divines, dang. That's expensive. It's with dexterity and intelligence stacking. Wait, no, where's the strength? Really cool bow. Oh. Oh, I gotcha.
Clever, aren't you?
Who knows what secrets we'll struggle? The better.
Let's see if they can answer this. I'm hoping you can't kill my brand here. Very sad they're using a bow. Yeah, that's the hard thing about experimenting, you know? You have to like invest so much money into experimenting. I've been trying to figure out like a farm. I'm getting my everything. I kind of want to make a late game farming strategy, but it seems like it's impossible to make more than 4 divines an hour hunts. with like map farming of any kind that I could find. Like maybe like ones unless you're like playing the market, and that's like why your strategy is good. But I was having a lot of like just like doing general research, and I was just having a hard time finding stuff that could do that well. Okay.
Pick me! Pick me!
Oh, the wing scarab strategies, like where you get that infinite wing scarab guy. I've seen that.
Top little death knight. You pest.
I have a lot of value now. Wait, what? Oh, I got shadow suffocation, chat. Oh, that's great.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Have you followed?
I think we might have to be careful because of
Were you followed?
I guess we overdraw anything, right? So I was thinking about scabs, but actually I'm not sure we need to pay attention to scabs here. Because we can
Pick me! Pick me!
I could just Frostworm Fury them here. But I think I like I guess I should squeeze in a hero power here.
Top little death knight.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You pest.
I messed up.
Any questions?
Oh, it's still good. Like they go scabs, they take a lot of damage here, right? Take like 8, I think.
Keep your enemies close, and your shit is close.
It's annoying they kill you to keep the weapon. Like, it's so annoying. I knew that would happen, but still, it's just like, ugh. I guess I set up for what's her name next turn.
Clever, aren't you?
Our gift of frost shields us.
If you're efficient, which I haven't been, yeah, I'm not. So, what deck should I climb with? This is the best deck in the game. What else would I think any Death Knight deck is good. After that, I don't really.
Let's muddy the water.
Hunter is no longer a good deck. Sad. Oh, it recast Cariel? Oh, it did. That's funny. After this, look at all their rogue cards. Do I have lethals here?
I'll find the answer. Clever, aren't you?
Frostbolt!
Top little dead
The fire empowers us!
I'm a hold one. Hearthstone 4, like 6 years, I think. Scavs. Wait, this is actually he kind of backfires on them, right? They should get a bunch of crappy rogue cards. They hit the scavs. Wow, chat, we beat a turn 4 Cariel as a Frost that night. Like, I think it's over here, right? Like, I like how turn 4 Cariel. I need to put this in the games to.
Our gift of frost shields us! Your end is nigh!
Wait, I guess we haven't won yet. Whoopsies! Do I have a guaranteed lethal here? Oh wait. Got him. Read my last comment, please. Did you use the answer a question? All right. All right, Spicy, you got to use 3,000 points and I will answer your question, all right? But that's if you want, or I can give you a sarcastic answer. The sarcastic answer is all the other streamers are liars and bad people trying to get you to gaslight you. Only No Hands will tell you what the right thing is. Okay, what was your question? You can't just say read my. Please, thank you. Well, finally, legendary though. Haven't had a ton of time to play with work in school. Congrats on the. Did I miss it? Renthal Priest, nice. What do you recommend for the mulligan? Low cost curves and construct. So, Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime will get you more channel points, which will get you to be able to buy more questions. Except your ads. Spicy, retype what you said. I don't feel like scrolling up. Scrolling is annoying. I'll answer it. If you I could give you a serious comment. I saw. I was like, this person says this is the best deck, and this person says this is the, and then I can talk to you guys about what's the art of knowing. What's the science of like how we know things? You guys know that question? I forgot. What's that? Like, there's a fancy word that intelligent people use to talk about how
Scarlet
human beings.
versus Illidan.
Since each streamer has a different deck, is the best is a sign of good meta. No, because they're all gonna think Frost Death Knight is the best deck in like a day or so. So, epistemology. Okay. All right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's too much work. It distracts me from the game. Like, clicking is annoying. It's so. All right, chat. So how would we know what the best deck is? Now, I think the best deck is the deck that gets me the most Twitch Prime subs. That is how I decide what the best deck is. But everyone else might have a different definition of what the best deck is. You know, what is the best deck? Rush Warrior. So somebody might say the best deck is the deck that causes the most suffering to the most amount of their opponents. Someone with the best deck might say which deck they win with personally most. Someone might have the best deck is the deck that they got to legend with, you know? Dragon Paladin confirmed best deck. Did you get the most nerfs next patch? Lol, yeah. So that's kind of a futuristic thing, but see, one of the problems of this whole conversation in general is that when people have different definitions of what is best, it's like if I say this deck, we don't have agreed upon definitions of what the best deck is. Is the best deck that has the highest win rate across the highest amongst the players. The best deck will often be Pirate Warrior in that situation, even though Pirate Warrior is usually garbage at the real ranks. So.
The citadel stands strong.
Really, the best deck is one of the best matchups versus whatever. What does that mean, best matchups? At your rating at the time. Changes the change, yeah, so. What if it has some really good matchups and one really bad matchups, you know? His best deck is scams Gallon's opponent team. I like that definition, Typhoon. Corbett, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everybody. It did, chat. If you don't know who Corbett is, one of the best wild players out there. We're getting rank 1 on the wild servers all the time. Hanging out in standard. Chat. If you think this meta is bad in standard, then clearly you don't know what you got because wild players are coming over. But were you playing wild today? I didn't know, Corvette, so I didn't see. Yeah. Anyways, we're playing some standard ourselves.
Reach for the skies.
You pest.
They're already like top 260 standard. Yeah. Has it beard now? How long has it been? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Didn't take it. This beard takes me about like 3-4 weeks to grow. But now I'm just trimming it. Chat, the world seems to like me with a beard more. Half and half. I like this frost deck. Yeah, it's pretty not bad. I agree. Does you're facing? Yes. So the problem with that is, so yeah. So I have a whole video on what's the best deck. I talk about meta-defining decks versus meta-exploiting decks, and kind of sort of that whole trend. But so meta-defining decks are decks that kind of are. Ooh, let's just take over here.
Reach for the sky.
Versus meta. There you go. Very looks sexy. Thank you, Ray. I was specifically being like, Ray better like this. It's very leader. It's that. No, it's not. So, but the reality is, we can't really have a discussion on what the best deck is until we have agreed terms. Stats. There's lots of ways you can define it, but yeah, you need terms to discuss what the best deck is, and often players have slightly different definitions of what is. So really, the question is, what is the best definition of best? All right, what do you guys think? I think they're gonna die here.
Who knows?
Just BBs. Okay. Let's go home. You're drunk. Chat, alcohol's bad. Okay. No. Are terrible at semantics. There we go. So, yeah. Defines the current meta. I like to define the best deck is the most meta defining. Even if it isn't the highest win rate, I think that's the best deck. But yeah. Best deck is what has fewest counters, most well-rounded in the meta. I think that's too much of a definition. Like that's too. I don't like that definition because I can have a deck that has more counters, but the moment someone plays a counter, yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. Chat. The best deck is the deck that I'm currently playing on stream. Or I just recently put on my YouTube videos. That is always the best deck. And if you're not willing to craft it golden, you will never get legend. Mind Lock, yeah, Mind Lock can't deal with the free 4/5s. So well, yeah, that's why so why it's just such a crappy so I would prefer using highest win rate deck or meta defining deck. VS talks about all these things and they're like because they have like the frequency score, but yeah. But yeah. Most people enjoy winning, yeah, so I think the best deck is the deck quite bad, yeah.
Be swift.
Reach for the skies.
It's not even close. Ooh, I'm getting locationed. Location, location, location.
The more you struggle, the better.
These suck! Wow, these suck. Okay. These are really bad, chat. They're not what I wanted. Oh, change of plans now. Okay, it's hard for me to pick the best one now. Man, those sucked. Man, those really sucked. I needed just something to like. Was it purely aggro deck is the wrong term. It's a board deck now. It was always an aggro deck. It is more board based. Why? Because of egg and contra quarters, which allows you to run Marrow Manipulator as a payoff for all these corpses. Before it wasn't. It was too hard to get corpses, so putting Marrow Manipulator was usually a bad choice.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Nice. That's funny. So. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer 3 durability. I think locations are better. Like, I think locations should be that multiple durability. I don't like that they're when they're 2-time use. The reason I don't like that is because. Check. Can I set up a 2-turn or 3? Okay, chat. You guys see the line? I have a wait. No, I'm 1 mana short. Never mind. Let me go. I think they should be like a slow value. So when they're higher tempo, like I think much rather it be a smaller minion. So turn 1 weapon, nice BR. Yeah, this deck is busted. So very good deck. Yeah, 3/4 seems. I like that one. That's what I kind of suggested. I agree with that. Yeah.
Be swift.
I think I have the, yeah, Chad, do you guys see the 2-turn here? I go Glacial Advance, Course Explosion, and then I go Marrow. Oh, it's gonna be so glorious, Chad, glorious! But Chad, my math was correct. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good, Chad. Chad, you guys ready for this sick lethal? Are you ready for the sickness?
Pick me! Pick me!
Oh, you're crap. It does use my corpses. Oh no, I'm one off. I'm bad at this. Chad, I need to get better at this game. Whoopsies. I don't know, Chad. I need to get better at this game. Whoopsies. Yeah, dude, what? Dude, corpses. Chat, resource, chat. Okay. Resource management. What I've learned should not be a thing. All right, in Hearthstone. So this is bullshit. The intention, the line was great, except for the part where it didn't work. But like it was a great line. You know, if my face wasn't frozen, it was lethal though, right? So, what do you got here? What?
From the dead.
One off. All right, here we go. What? They better not be BMing me here. What? Ah. That sucked. Wait, how did that happen? Gosh dang it, chat. I feel like I did something wrong, but I'm not sure. You didn't play a quarter of that game, that's true. I did not.
Scarlet versus the Lichking.
All will serve me in death.
The unholy fester.
Me have bags for you.
I'll find the answer.
Okay, chat. The mulligan for 1-drop and location. Yeah, I keep a Harbinger of Winter as well. So sometimes you can keep Chill Wind Baron, but not usually. Irizian if you have a really good hand already. Like if you have, like let's say you had like you know, like Bonebreaker, this and Irizian, I'd probably keep the whole hand. So.
The more you struggle, the better.
Potion Belt Null, it is kind of like that. I agree. Would Nerubian Egg be good in this deck? Yes. Would it be great in this deck? No. That's my theory. Would it be better than most cards in the game? Yes. Would it be better than any of these 30 cards? Probably not. Alright? But it would be a card that you could put in your deck. Like, let's say you had to get rid of 15 cards out of this deck. Nerubian Egg might make the cut then. Alright?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
My hand a good hand for blood tap? I don't feel like it is. This seems better.
Rise!
How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I had a great weekend. Generally feeling optimistic on life. You know, like, you had a good weekend when you're actually looking forward to, like, grinding your job. Like, I have a little, like, too much adrenaline this weekend. My nervous system, like, I need to just, like, it's nice to just chill with some Frost Death Knight, if you know what I mean. Like, literally chill. Like, it's because it's Frost Death Knight, you know? I had exactly the same. You had a good weekend, too? Nice, Pocket Train. I mean, Pocket Train, you're a 20-year-old man, right? It's good to do stuff, you know? That isn't Hearthstone sometimes.
And close enough. Pick me!
You have bag here. Okay, yeah. Here's the 27. Yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. It's the irony of like me playing video games professionally, telling people like it's important to do things that aren't video games. It's a certain irony to it, you know. It's kind of like if you're like all right, Chad. If you ever go like okay, I went to bars a lot in my 20s, and then I had like lots of friends that I'd hang out at the bars, but then I'd take like a month off of drinking because I needed to like chill, you know. But after when I took the month off of drinking, often I would do so. Wait, how much damage do I have here? No, wait, maybe I would take a month off of drinking.
The citadel stands strong.
But then like people would ask me like, why am I drinking? And I would like be like, oh, I'm taking some time off. But it's kind of like ironic in that like I'm at a bar being like people, you know, like, oh, I'm just trying to come back on drinking, you know. So it's like that's kind of, you know, it's kind of like that same feeling.
One more death can't hurt.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Chad, do I ever have lethals? Math is annoying. Okay, I have like 4 here. Wait, 4. 6, 10, 12. I'm pretty sure this is lethal, actually. Okay. Let's count. All right. Wait. Yeah, okay, now I'm like almost certain.
And close enough. Yeah. Reach for the skies.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You pest.
At the end of the day, you need balance, you know? You need balance in your life. It's like if you if you're doing like something like hardcore, it's hard to do it for more than like 3 to 5 years. Like if you're gonna train for the like, you know, it's hard to like be. There's a few people in the world like probably like the best of best athletes who can like hustle hard for like 10 years straight, but
Scarlet versus
like people like Michael Jordan
Lichking.
probably hustled pretty hard, right?
All will serve me in death.
The unholy festival.
So yeah, Chad, what are like the people in history who just like nothing else mattered but like LeBron James? Yeah, Chad in Chicago, so I'm gonna say Michael Jordan. You know. Hello, Shadow Dragon. Well, best top deck. Let's go.
Can't stand the cold.
Oh, annoying. Dr. Man. Yeah, so Genghis Khan. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like
The more you struggle.
yeah, I like that as dude, that NoHandsGamer, but Chad, I mean I'm not I feel like I'm hustling reasonably hard as a content creator. Like I'm definitely up there. But like I've been, but I think it's like I've probably been working on average, like including like with time off and like anything, like probably 45 to 50 hours a week for 3-4 years, which is a lot. But it's like I could do more, you know. I think I want to hold the arms dealer here.
The citadel stands strong.
You pest.
Think custom hunter might counter. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Like I'm not like the people who are like best in the game right now probably play like 70 hours a week, right? I don't know. And I'm not doing as much like research as I used to.
Constant the
So when I was on top of the game, I was like watching other people constantly. Like studying other players, seeing what they're doing, figuring out their strategies, figuring out their their tactics in different scenarios. I'm not really doing that like these days, you know. Probably just gonna go egg here, but
Citadel stands strong.
kind of getting annihilated here.
Close enough.
Reach for the skies! Reach for the skies!
you pest.
Yeah, but like I know when I started also Pocket Train 1, it was only 60, 70 hours. Is like there's like like just being a content creator. But like not of having like had like a big tournament, what wasn't really appealing to me, you know. It wasn't like I wanted to get some like competitive success, you know. Yeah, so because it's like there's something just like I was talking to some friends at the sex cult weekend about like just you know things that people work really hard for that like those 5 minutes. And I was talking about you know like some of my big tournament wins and how it's just interesting because like once you become an adult, most of your life is a grind. You know, there's the days like especially once like probably like the last big thing you probably do with your life is like find love and get married. So like, but like before that, like after that, you're just like going to your job. Maybe you have to like switch jobs at some point. That might be a lot of stress. But for the most part, your life is kind of like things on a day-to-day map. They don't matter that much.
Constant the code.
But like when you're competing, like if you're playing a tournament, your life might be both like yeah, kids is also a big one. I'd say tomahawk, yeah. Yep, kids is a big one of those big moments of your life. Totally agree. That's a great example. Yeah.
Reach for the skies!
So yeah, it's nice to have a few of those things in your life. Probably you know when you're thinking of like I like gave everything I had into this, you know. It's hard if you're you know if you've been living like some people live their you know their 20s too safe and they hit 40 and they like you know you gotta know, I like that movie The Rookie. You guys ever watch The Rookie where he kind of had that injury? I really relate to that. And then all of a sudden he goes 2 years and he goes pro as a pitcher for a while. You know, and it's very like for their family it's very stressful because it's like he's got a stable job as a teacher. You know, yeah, the old pitcher movie. It felt very real. Like it feels like a very realistic thing that could happen. You know, of like his arm this and he's, you know, it just starts working again. Because that's kind of what happened. Like to an extent, that's kind of happened to me where my health has come back at. I'm much healthier at 33 than I was at 27. 27, I was a freaking, you know, a rookie. Hell, like massive pain. Could barely work out. Like just it was rough, you know. Things are a lot better now, but like, Yeah, the kids in Jar can just rocket the ball. Yep. The rookie and rookie of the year are both baseball movies, but they're two different ones. So I'm talking about the rookie.
Scarlet versus Arthas. You will know endless.
Don't even make it a 40.
The
Yeah.
unholy fester.
Job done.
Ah, the nuts chat. Feels good, man.
We do what the living cannot. We do what the living cannot.
You pest.
The more you struggle, the better.
Seems pretty annoying for them. It's going face this early doesn't feel like a win for them.
The citadel stands strong.
And close enough. And close enough.
The citadel stands strong.
Yeah, Frost Death Knight doesn't seem as
And
rage
close enough.
inducing as Wolf Shaman.
The more you struggle, the better. It is time to end this.
Wow, that was easy. Hashtag a skill. Let's go.
versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
The unholy fester.
And close enough.
Okay, chat, this hand though. This hand, oh, son of a frost strike, chat.
The citadel stands strong.
Chat, the Citadel stands strong. But
The more you struggle, the better.
ready for our turn? It's gonna be pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Impossible.
I feel like it's a big value card here. Not sure about that though.
And close enough. The more you struggle, the better. Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Might have been dumb into their turn 6 to play this, I'm not sure. But like I wanted to play on curve because I could, yeah.
Under your flesh!
They can get a just nice clear for them. Nice order. They're playing around Shadow or Death, obviously. You know what? I think I just want to. I have so much. I control the board here. Good chance of getting. Wait, so they only got 2 cards. They only have 1 Frost spell in their hand. Oh, never mind. They have 2. I'm getting double Frost Worm Period here. It's suboptimal. Ooh, I can do Brand this next turn. Okay, okay. Right? Alright, no lethals, please. Just damage. It doesn't look like lethal. Like we got him, chat. Wait, that. Ooh, nice heal you got there. Would be a shame. Okay, this lethal's actually so sick, chat. This lethal's actually so sick. Exacties. Ah. Look at that. That's actually so sick. Nerve ram. And this time we do have the courses, I know, right? My pants. Oh, we got pwned. 9 mana, 20 damage. I know.
Scarlet versus Khadgar.
Behold the magic of death.
The unholy fester.
Good. Oh, chat, another broken. Okay, okay. Let's chat this curve though.
Me tusks won't stop shattering. Stand the call. You pest.
You're ready for Cheers Blaze, buddy.
The more you struggle, the better. Bask in my radiance.
Where the mine lock's at? It's gone. Mine lock gets beat by high tempo. Fall egg, construct quarters, burn. This deck just like wrecks mine lock. Alright, egg off the top and it's over.
my calculations, you need to chill out.
And they're close
Stand
enough.
cold.
I can take
What?
it. Wait,
Yeah.
not all of them.
This is annoying.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
I have infinite frost range. It's kind of funny. How's for Garmin? She feels meh. I'm pretty sure she's one of the strongest cards in the deck, but I haven't looked at this version. She usually has one of the highest drawn win rates and even a good mulligan win rate in previous versions at least. So let me see. So I bet you're. So let's see. Drawn win rate. Yeah, she's the third best card in the deck. The best card is Contra Quarters. The second best card is Egg. Then so she's literally, other than Egg and Construct, she's the best card in the deck. Statistically speaking, that is. Right.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
You. You wish to match wits with me. Stay where you are.
The citadel stands strong.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Your bones.
And they're close enough.
You pest.
Magic? Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yep. But yeah, so that what basically that means not so lucky is that everyone else is having success with her but you. So either that means usually you're playing it wrong, but if you're rank 1 legend, you might be playing everything so right that it actually like, but so if you're rank 1 legend, we probably have something to learn from you, but if you're not, then it's probably your fault.
You
And my mommy's hard. Okay. Alright, so mom legend, alright.
Scarlet versus the Lichking.
All will serve me in death.
Yeah, you're
The unholy.
orbital. Thanks for the Prime Gaming.
Even further beyond.
You know what's up, training so much orbital. Is school teacher essential? I'm gonna go with no. And the stats say it's above average card.
Yeah,
It's like right middle ground. So
you.
basically, the problem with cutting school teacher is you have to put in better other cards, and other cards are worse than school teacher. But is it vile? Oh my god, chat. Dude, viability jokes.
Stand strong.
Chat, okay.
The citadel
Chat, imagine
stands
if you worked at like a restaurant, and every day you got the question of like, everything is like, is the turkey burger viable? I'm a vegan or something, and they're like, dude, I don't know.
The
Like
citadel stands strong.
I did not see that. That's probably good news for. It's probably good news for Hearthstone if the market
Anybody?
is like that, right? Kind of getting my ass kicked here, but I'm trying to minimize the damage I take this turn. But I overdraw at display, but I'm okay with that.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
But okay.
Destiny calls to you.
And close enough.
Yeah. Reach for the skies. Yeah.
Trying to get my ass kicked here. We're gonna fertility clinic, yeah. Chat. Chat, does viability begin before or after getting legend? Alright, I think I lose here. I just can't.
Blast.
Scarlet versus Arthas.
You will know endless torment.
The unholy fester. talk, little Death Knight.
Reach for the skies.
I was debating if I wanted to play that on one here.
And close enough.
Can't stand the cold.
Arms up.
What if you don't draw a location? Yep. Remember, chat, if you don't draw the strongest card in your deck, there's 0 chance of winning. And matter of fact, not only are you not going to win in Hearthstone, your whole life is going to fall apart. Remember, if things don't go completely the way you want them to, the best solution is to just give up. All right? That's one thing I know is true in life. So yeah, hope that makes things easier, chat.
Arms up.
True. Like,
And this.
it sounds like it's with the Prime Gaming. Get on some things. It's first thing I try to do is give up. Sounds like a good strategy for a happy and successful life.
Who here can spell?
Yeah, I had a friend was getting married, and at the last minute the photographer canceled, and he said, well, if that's happening, and he just called off the whole wedding and decided not to get married, because he's like, you know, if the photographer's not going to come, what's the point?
Anybody?
I think a smart decision.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Unholy frenzy, right? I'd rather have a 4/4 and a 4/1 or a 4/5. I think a 4/4 and a 4/1 is better.
Pick me! Pick me!
Look what it is.
Little Death Knight.
Pick me! Pick me!
Wow, right.
Pick me! Pick me!
What's that? Chat, am I getting wrecked over here? Looks like I'm getting wrecked.
For the skies!
Kind of just minimizing damage taken. Do I just... You know what's interesting? I feel like it's not actually Lady here. I feel like it's a Bone Breaker. Because I deal with the 1/2.
Pest.
And like I have to play her next turn, and it's super awkward. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. Was that right there? Because I could have killed it with the location and gotten double frostworms. I don't know if I need double frostworms though. So yeah, it's like double frostworms does feel slow. I mean, quadruple frostworms, yeah, and like the world where they're just burning me down here, right? Have a chat to the kid, yeah.
The citadel stands strong.
People actually buy into the store. Chat, I realized as I got older, see, like when I was younger, I was like, I need to have cool life experiences so I can have good stories. And then I realized you could just make up stories that are just as good, but then you don't actually need to have cool life experiences. But so like, it's like just way easier. There we go, Bran, school teacher next turn. Double. Flies and chill. I know, right? You get a trophy store. I know, right? That reminds me of the time that I actually went to a trophy store for that same reason. I bought some trophies, and then these big executives were visiting my parents, and they saw the trophies. They asked about me. And then they gave me he gave me a job because he thought I was really confident. Because he's like, wow, this person's very successful, you know? So like, even though it's fake, those trophies can really help.
Pick me, you pest.
Max is fair. I think killing the 2/5/5s was better there.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
They don't even have enough corpses for this to work. I don't think. Wait, not one went face, chat? Not one went face. What is this nonsense? Did you guys see that?
The citadel stands strong.
Can't stand the cold, you pest.
Reach for the skies!
Time is against me.
You pest.
When this game finally come home, we'll have 18 years. Hey, I got it. Not so lucky. Dude, what if not so lucky opens the door and finds out it's me. I was his dad the whole time. Yeah, that brand school teacher was insane. What an altruist. I know, right? Chad, I care about the good people. The milk's still good.
Scarlet versus Darian Mograine.
Play well or be eliminated.
The unholy fester.
Ah, I see you've brought guests. Yeah, me have bad for you.
Okay. That's a little much. Should Death Knight be able to discover cards outside of their class? Should. Should people be allowed to watch this stream without subscribing? Should Elon Musk give me $10 million for having to him show up on everywhere on the news, like all the time? Should I can see? Yeah.
And it's closing for the skies.
Should I concede of it? Chat, should is just like one of those words. You know? Ron Mexico, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody.
Anybody?
Chat, if you don't know Ron Mexico, he's a high legend grinder. He's grinding a lot. I see him out grinding. Go check him out. But yeah, should is like, chat, I feel like people shouldn't use the word should. What do you guys think? Chat, you see what I did there?
The more you struggle, the better.
You pest.
Thank you, Ron. Viability of should thoughts. You should do that. Yeah. It's like, it's interesting. So like people turned everything in Hearthstone that questions like into like a moral question. Like, what if I said, chat, should people be allowed to eat omelets? Like, should they be allowed? You might say yes, and you know. But omelets are made from eggs. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Moral dilemma.
pest.
I want to go coin scourge next turn. Make it illegal to dot eat omelets, yeah.
Me have that for you.
Freedom. I'm gonna say don't do this kind of joke again. It's not really anything funny about it. And if it's not a joke, all right, all right.
I'll find the answer.
It's you know, this is not really a funny thing, so don't do that again. All right. Oh, Jack, get in the belly. The belly. I think we just one shot. Right, let's see.
Get in my belly! Come on!
Wait, what? They're blood? But they I should have known. Alright, son of a gun, bro.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody? Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Pick me!
Oh, it's that night. Really rolls up the tongue. Yeah. Should.
The more you struggle, the better. Our gift of frost soothes us. Any questions?
Rhetorical questions. We take it seriously. We save this. We might be able to do like big damage with Brand Astrolord at some point.
My frost will splinter your flesh! Constant frost!
I could use some. I need like. I'm kind of running out of value. I guess I can do a few Frostworm Furies here. Try and procrastinate a little bit. If you weren't a streamer, how would you sell my labor? I would probably, so if I weren't a streamer, it's probably because I'd have the main reason I've been able to become a successful streamer is I don't have the huge disadvantage that is hands. But I would be able to do something that does use hands, so I'd probably be a professional juggler. I think that's my most likely career path in a world where I'm not a professional streamer. I know, it's so good, Goat Slayer. It's absurd. Wait, what? Not this guy.
We do what the living cannot.
I'm school teacher.
I can spell Zinjari. Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me! I will never!
Is that a loss? I agree. The competitive juggling community has been hurting.
Trust me.
From so much potential that could have been. Do I not have any spells left in my deck? I don't. Oh, that's annoying.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I think they got me here. This is like so hard to win here. You're hanging there, right? Why not?
Impossible. That means
Isn't this an unfavored matchup? Nope. But it's not a super favored matchup. Just it's unfavored. It's just slightly favored.
Pick me! Pick me!
Our gift of frost shields us.
The citadel stands strong.
Reach for the skies!
illegal target.
Reach for the skies!
We do what the living cannot.
Got NoHandsGamer? Not quite.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
My love for the Lichking!
All right, Nerubian here is actually staying in the game. Oh, let's go. That's the card we needed, chat. Okay, the ultimate scan. This is tough because like I could go asphyxiate and kill this 8/8. But the problem is if I do that, I can't go Astalor, so I think I take this instead. I think I take this again. Board needs to die here, so go in the game. Let's go, dude.
Your souls belong to the living.
Okay, now the game. Oh, but it was a nice line, chat. It was a nice line, even though we still died. You gotta admit, it was a pretty sexy line to hang in there, you know?
Scarlet versus Sir Finley.
Time to save the world!
The unholy fester.
The no shave gamer, chat.
Hello? What's this?
Oh, hello.
Reporting for duty.
Paladin currently, probably Dragon Paladin, I guess. Not sure.
Really? Not too heavy.
Racist Paladin.
The citadel stands strong.
Moral Paladin, why is it?
For the alliance
Get that?
of my family.
Yeah, that's
I'll find the answer.
The more you struggle, the better.
You.
questionable order in my play, but felt like this was strong. There's I had a lot of different. I'm not sure what was best there. I don't know his deck, so I don't know if like how important going face there is, or if I can just win with board control. I mean, Trombo, you're allowed to be racist in this channel. You're just not allowed to act racist. Like, you have racist thoughts in your head. I hope you change, but you're allowed to be here. But if you say racist that your thoughts in the chat, you will be banned. So.
I'm the hand of the king.
Okay, that's the lucky. I found that funny.
The more you struggle, the better.
Reach for the sky!
My client has the heart of a Kyrian. Need a bit more spice over here.
That. How do I win here? Is that a win shot? I can put them down to 5 life here, right? Rather do that and maintain my board. Makes me more threatening. Can't go carry out the next turn, so seems like a winning line. I'm getting spicy tonight. Chat likes to live on the edge. To be honest though, like saying something racist in the channel is like one of the few things Kappa probably wouldn't protect you from. Like Kappa defense almost beats out anything, but that probably wouldn't beat that. Like, right. Something. Okay.
Very well. I'll have a spot of tea with you.
You will never
Yeah. Something should. Oh, that should word is so terrible. I hate the word should. Like, I don't know, like, it just says there's so much, like, okay, what, like, there's just, I hate how much, like, undertones, like, yeah. Chat, should everyone in the whole world be required to buy Amazon Prime and then subscribe to this channel with it? What do you guys think? Should? Like, should all religions encourage the subscribing? Obviously, yes. Yes, they should. I strongly agree. Oh my god. So Oh my god. Please no.
Scarlet versus Scarlet.
The unholy fester.
Ooh, this whole hand
I
is
will
kind of
end
insane.
your plague with mine.
Lord Bezos. uh,
Me have that for you. Reach for the skies.
You pest.
should channel emote? No.
You strut out.
It's a new one. Shit, thoughts?
We do what the living cannot.
Son of a gun. That location here? Oh, he is playing Frost over there. Don't hit the 0-2. Son of a gun, chat!
We do what the living cannot.
This is... I feel like this went very poorly. All my guys went face, like... I feel like everything that could go wrong there just went wrong, you know?
And close enough.
You pest. Impossible.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Son of a...
The citadel stands strong.
You pest.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Son of a shit, alright. Chat, I don't think should is gonna stand the test. Yeah.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Alright, that's annoying.
You pest.
If location is not drawn, we haven't drawn location, we're crushing him. So, luckily he hasn't drawn location as well, but I think because I have this, I can afford to not hit face here, to like hide information, because I can go frost room this ping, right? Okay. How many death knights? I don't have a lot. I don't play a lot of it.
Lichking.
All will serve me in death.
The unholy fester.
citadel stands strong.
Chat, my opponent drew construct quarters. Is looking pretty bad. How is Death Knight against Druid? It's favored. Chad, how is Death Knight against your mama? I wonder who I said that. Also favorite.
The more you struggle, the better.
Babe.
Who here can spell Xenoblade?
Get out of here, bro. Shit.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us. And close enough. The more you struggle, the better.
Have I run into John Brady's Death Row Rogue? Nope. No, yeah, I have, but not today. Yeah. Your mother was a murloc. Wait, that is actually really good for us because we have the corpse explosion here.
Defile these lands.
Arcane bolt. The more you struggle, the better.
Oh, Holy Frenzy is really nice because I can use it to make more corpses.
My frost will splinter your flesh.
Thought about this turn a long time. I don't know what the best play is here.
I grant you permission.
Am I gonna die here? Wait, what? No way, bro. Wait, what? Eh. I know it's coming. I'm dead, chat. Go, go, go!
Scarlet versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
The unholy fester.
I see you've brought guests.
Kick it 2 charges, but it 8-8. Jay, if it's 8-8, it dies to light that burns and shadow or death, so it's balanced. And dies to big game hunter, so people can run neutrals to counter it, right? It seems fair to me. Give them stealth. 6-7 then.
Shatter their bones! Illegal target.
We do
Shatter their bones!
What would Quest Death Knight look like? It'd be like spend 20 corpses, draw a card. I don't know, something like that. Sounds reasonable.
And it struggle.
Very lucky.
You pest.
Everything's set to explode.
It's not. Shit, they can't run that card. That's illegal. What?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
You pest.
Her location doesn't need to be nerfed when this card exists.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Chad, do you guys agree? Can light exist without the dark? Or is it have to have dark?
My frost will splinter your flesh! It's my turn! It's my turn!
You pest.
Like how we have Scourge if they like... If they remove our board, if they don't heal, we can go Frostburn's Fury for lethal. We can do up to 7, right? With the refresh and the hero power, or 9. We can do 9 burst. This... Chat, our opponent literally had the nuts, aka Demolition Renovator, and they still are losing. It shows you how busted this deck is. Chat, I'm 1 freaking off, right? Wait, never mind. Lol. Chat, that feeling when you're 1 off with like all your spells and you just top deck Pyroblast. Oh my god, chat is. Alright, we got Overexplained Game coming up.
Scarlet versus Scarlet.
Wash your hands. Nah, I'm gonna keep them unwashed so I can savor it for later.
With mine.
Overexplained Game. All right, I kept Egg and Bonebreaker because they're 1-drops. I think they're just good to have. Egg is arguably not a keep sometimes, but like you have 2 cards that are such good payoffs with Egg, and by having the weapon here, we were able to kill off this 1/2. If they didn't play anything, we'd probably play the Egg here, but now because we're on coin, we're able to kill this and deny them, you know, doing something like Egg plus Sidekick on turn 2, which would be very strong. I'm not coining the Egg. Coin is too valuable. I'm just going to... I don't really have any strong need to coin here. I'm going to play the Harbinger of Winter here. I'm going to hold the weapon. I do have another weapon, but I don't think there's any rush to use it. I'm very likely... you start hitting weapon face when you're trying to like go for the lethal, or you have tons of weapons. We only have 2 weapons in our deck, so we can hold. And keep that flexibility. Also, let's say we wanted to equip the weapon next turn every time by attacking. There's a disadvantage of your opponent might think, why is my opponent attacking here with the weapon? Maybe they have a second weapon in hand, which just can make them alter their plays. So I think it's just a lot of reasons why it's like better just to hold the weapon there. I want to play the Nerubian here. It's got the discount. It spends all our mana. All right, I think these are both quite good. But I think that being able to get a big heal in the game is so insane, even though this is probably looking better right now because we're ahead. So I think I'm going to take Blood Boil, but you can make a case for the other one. Often your opponent sets up a lethal, and you can do a big Blood Boil, and it can just wreck the game. Alright, this is very annoying. This is probably one of the worst things that could happen. I think I'm just going to take the Frost Strike here on it. There's no way I'm going to be able to deny her from trading off. Alright, so I have the choice. I could go something like Frost. I think probably Frostburn's Fury. This is just like the strongest card. We don't have that many spells in our deck, and this is just a bad card. I'm going to play the Egg, and I'm going to buff up the Egg here. And I'm going to hold the weapon again. I just don't think there's a rush. I can attack with the weapon next turn and equip. I don't think we're winning this game very quickly. We don't have a very well-defined hand. We don't have a very well-defined win condition as of now, so we're kind of, when you don't have a well-defined winning condition, you just want to do just generally good plays and wait for more information. At some point in the game, you'll get information that says, all right, you should go for this multiple turn lethal, or you should go for a control win with Blood Boil. But we don't really know how we're going to win yet, so we want to just do like good tempo plays and just do good plays that can lead to a lot of different wins and not commit to one path too heavily, you know?
Reach for the skies!
All right, we have the choice between like playing something like this, but I think school teacher. There's a case for holding school teacher actually. Because we have Bran, it could potentially hit us some big values. I actually think I'm gonna hold the school teacher here. I'm going to weapon hit this guy. I'm gonna trade here, control the board, play the long game here. I could have actually done double trade there with the 1/1s, which actually was probably better. I messed up. Part of the reason I'm holding here is that after this dies, there's a good chance I get a Horn of the Winter, and then I could pop off on School Teacher the very next turn. You see the negative here. I kind of played into this. To be honest, this is a little short-sighted. So I'm going to do the Brand School Teacher play. I think it's the strongest play right now. I'm going to go this. I'm going to go Horn first, not Coin. And sometimes I might just want to use one of the School Teacher guys. Alright, so I got Asphyxiate and Frost Strike. I plan to use one of these right now, so I think I'm going to take Frost Strike. There's not 2 minions to hit, and this will give me some value. And I got, I got the Horn of Winter, the Unholy Frenzy. This is interesting, because I could Unholy Frenzy into this and get all the stuff back and get some corpses. I'm really not sure what is best here. I also could do double Frost Strike on my own minion to just get ridiculous value. You know what? I kind of like that. So I'm gonna go Frost Strike here. And I'm gonna do this one first. We could hit. Okay, let's see what we hit. I was a little slow there, but I think what I picked was fine. Mara Manipulator and this lady was also good there, but like this seems very strong. Nice if they go Frostborn's Fury here. They either have to explain what is strong. All right. This is a hard turn. I'm just not sure what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna hold my Frost Strike. I'm gonna do this. If it doesn't kill it, I can innervate out the Frost Strike here. I'm gonna go this first. Let's see if it dies. It didn't die. That's annoying. But now I can do this, and I can get some value. I did lose a little bit of damage. Oh, I think I take Overseer, even though Horn is not bad, because I kind of am out of value here. And I think I'm gonna weapon hit face. This is the point where we're going for the win. We might have a lethal next turn, so we can do. No, it's not quite. So, but there's a small chance we win next turn, but probably not.
Anybody?
But still, we want to play this minion just for tempo. Also could have potentially absorbed damage from, you know, if they had another Mara Manipulator here.
Pick me! Pick me!
Tick tock, little red nose.
They have 2 cards here, so I think it's unlikely. I really don't like Blood Boil here, so I think I'm just gonna. This is just a very simple Frostwearing Face. Try to set up 2 turn. I'm gonna play the Arms Dealer just to spend my mana. Go face. I decide if I want to hit what with the weapon here. I think I hold. I'm not really sure. I don't have any more weapons in my deck, so I'd have to go Frost Strike to generate a weapon. I don't have a Frost Strike, so I think I'm just better off holding here. But yeah, with 3 cards in hand, I think it's almost impossible for us to die. And I can do a Blood Boil potential play next turn. They've got this. I also can just have lethal. Yep, it looks like we get there. We go Overseer, we go Glacial, we go Weapon Hit, and that's an easy lethal champ. But let's do this one instead. We go Glacial, and we go this for lethal. That is the Overexplained game. Oh, Overexplained playing the drawn lethal. One on that end, it's easier for us, right? Because it's less actions. We play 2 cards. We don't so we don't have the weapon to hit. So it's a little easier to win. And 2, it creates that feeling in our opponent of injustice, which is one of the primary pleasures of Hearthstone, of making your opponent, you know, just feel bad. This has been very well known. It's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and cause misery. So
Close enough.
most wholesome.
Lend a hand. The citadel stands strong. Lend a hand.
What was the dating analogy? Try statistic pay. What was the dating analogy, Chad? I don't remember.
And close enough. The citadel stands strong.
Keep doing things until
Lend
they
a
die.
hand. Icy reload.
This sucks. Okay.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
So do they have big minions for me to kill? Like, I feel like I'd probably just take the Plague Strike here and play it.
Pick me! Pick me!
No, there is no overruled. There's no overruled card in Hearthstone, so. Ooh. I could do 10 burst, but this seems more fun.
Who knows what secrets
I could hit like a.
can spell? Zinjari. Anybody?
Wait, gaining an infinite corpses here seems good, but this is what I wanted. Let's go, dude.
It's my turn.
Deal with it, bro. Look at that. You're done.
Potions, flasks, beer.
Good bet.
I got it all.
Fell flames eternal.
Brand lives. Let's go, chat. Brand did live. Oh my god, chat. You guys ready for this? How much damage is this? If I go weapon hit, am I one-off lethal? Yeah, right. I go when I hit, and then I do. So let's just take the plague grain with the.
Pick me, pick me. Go, go, go.
Your history.
Trade with Brand first.
Who knows
Right,
what secrets will uncover? Who here can
Oh,
spell
they're fishing.
Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me, pick me.
I beam. Son of a gun.
Pick me.
Hey. Very, it's a weird line. How much damage do I have here? Lethal, right?
Reach for the sky.
Get him. I saw this running the old list, yeah. Have a name? Did you ever have a name sit at my table? Like a famous poker player? No.
Scarlet versus Valera!
Watch your back. The unholy fester. You soon. Constant the code. Constant the code. Shatter their bones.
Trading here because I want to be able to trade this off next turn and get the Nerubian in case they just ignore these. So. Yeah, I wonder. I bet I could go back to live poker and like within a good reasonable amount of time crush the games.
The more you struggle, the better.
Why don't we just take the Scourge?
Shatter
Win on
their
turn 7.
bones.
You wager your soul when you bargain with death. And the deal is signed.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I've been playing this deck, chat? Oh no. I think I'm gonna
This
lose.
citadel stands strong.
You pest. Shatter their bones.
How to be OTK'd. Alright, chat, I'm ready. I'm ready. Five, 10 player within a month. Yeah, I mean, I made on average on weekends about $30 an hour at 1-2, which I'm pretty sure is absurd. But like, people were so bad, and I had all these ways to exploit the games. But still, it was just like so much money to just be made exploiting terrible play.
You pest.
Secrets will I say resolve.
Shatter their bones.
Wait, 510 in a month is probably not going to happen in Vegas. Wait, they're getting rid of those stakes.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Oh, I see. Oh, like lots of pro players. I see what you're saying. Okay. Like really good players. I gotcha. What? Don't know about Los Angeles. Wait, you can just make more money in Los Angeles? Los Angeles probably has way higher cost of living. Like living in Vegas is super cheap.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew. And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Scarlet versus Valera.
Watch your back. The unholy fester. Can't stand the cold.
Chat, the chat just get weird. Like chat just got weird. I feel like chat's trolling hard right now. Am I getting turn 4 scourged? Turn 3 scourged? Tiny toys, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? I needed that, chat. Son of a gun.
Reach for the skies!
And close enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Can they beat Triple Frost from Fury, chat? Thoughts? We can beat anything that isn't heal, I feel like, from the Colossals. We could beat... Gigabit actually wouldn't be bad for us at all there. Played the wrong one, to be honest. Should have played this one. Very nice. I think we win easily here. They have to go scabs, which they just lose their whole board, which sucks for them, right?
Keep your enemies close, and your shadows closer.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Reach for the skies!
Oh, I was probably supposed to hold this for hero power lethal. That's probably a huge mistake, to be honest. Probably a huge mistake. I did max tempo here, but like, so actually they have taunts. I don't know. Maybe this is fine. Like they often go glug here, right? Or I don't know. Maybe this is fine.
Our gift of force shields us.
Can't play Astrolor. Yeah, I guess so.
I do so.
Fishing.
Seem to have lost the surface.
Hear that sizzle? Just a little field work.
They got lots of taunts. They're slow though. Do we win here?
The citadel stands strong.
Need a tiny bit of damage, chat. this right.
Good talk, little Death Knight. You pest.
Alright, chat. I need this to go face. 1 in 6.
We do what the living
Yeah, holding the 1-2 would have won there. Damn, it would have won. Yeah.